miss us as anchors.
So do I. I didn't even know why I chose segment. What am I going to do this week?
I don't know either.
But we still have All-Star round.
There's a chance we can get anchors again.
Yeah. We're definitely getting it.
You're just not here?
What?
Results for All-Stars out.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Anchors!
This week on BGTV, Gianna gives us an inside look into the spring chorus concert and choir opportunities in the high school.
Alyssa highlights the work that goes into producing podcasts and writing newsletters for the media and journalism class.
And John covers the road closure happening on Route 208.
Check out our BGTV website,
where you can tune into Meanings Behind the Magic made by Macy.
and read a news article made by Elias spotlighting Rocky Bagels.
Hey Wizards, I'm Jocelyn.
And I'm Valentina.
And welcome back to BGTV. Have you ever taken choir before?
No, but I always looked forward to church choir when I was younger.
Oh, that's sweet. Gianna took us along to the spring choir concert.
Should we just head over?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Mr. Groth. I teach chorus here, chamber singers, and concert choir, and I also teach music production. So I tell the students in advance, for those who are interested in joining chamber singers, I make sure I make note to them that it's not just their technical abilities, although that's extremely important. The music is extremely hard. It's way harder than the concert choir music. But I'm also looking for the good attitudes, those who are looking to improve themselves. So the difference between the two is concert choir is open to all students. It doesn't matter what their ability level is. I said my only rule for concert choir is that they want to sing and that they want to learn how to sing and they want to improve their abilities. Chamber singers, since the music is far more difficult, there is a technical aspect that they have to be able to reach. They have to know that they will not get overly frustrated with the difficulty of the music. But also I want to see that they are honor students. It's an honors class, so I want to see that they're taking the class seriously, that they have a good attitude, that they really want to learn and grow, and be pushed beyond their limits.
Hi, I'm EJ Breslin. I've been doing choir since second grade, and I'm a senior at the high school. One of the biggest reasons that people should get involved in choir is that it's just fun. It really is. And it's so rewarding too. I remember I was a freshman and I wasn't an amazing singer, and now to see how far that I've came and how much that I've learned and the community that I've built. The thing that I'm most excited for is the senior showcase. I remember being a freshman and I would always get so excited, and I always couldn't wait to be one of those seniors that got to come down and got to get highlighted. I'm so excited. This is my last concert, and this year I got to do solo-ish, and I'm just very excited. I never got to show off the full capabilities of my voice, and yeah.
It's amazing to see how they work together and sing beautifully.
Yeah, we have so many talented wizards.
And thanks from the guidance of
Mr. Growth. Students interested in singing should audition for chamber choir. It's an honors group that performs at school concerts, community events, and carols throughout the district.
Where's Watch More Sports?
Hey, where's Watch More Sports? Where's Watch More Sports?
Where's Watch More Sports?
Where's Watch More Sports?
Where's Watch More Sports?
Where's Watch More Sports?
Where's Watch More Sports?
I have a question.
What's up?
Where's Watch More Sports?
I don't know.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. She's back.
What's up, Wizards? Welcome back to Watch More Sports. I'm your host, Mialani Moore, and today we're going to be talking about all things Wizard sports. On May 7th, the girls' lacrosse team played at home against the Valley Central Vikings. They fought hard but fell short, losing with a score of 5-17. Stay tuned to next week to see how our girls did against Warwick. On May 5th, the girls' softball team played the Bushmen at home and were defeated with a score of 1-9. On the 8th, the girls played in a doubleheader at Valley Central against the Vikings. The first game, the girls fell short with a score of 0-12. In the second game, the girls improved, but still lost with a score of 5-13. On May 11th, the girls played at home against Minnesink Warriors, and they fell short with a score of 2-13. This upcoming Monday is the girls' senior night. Pop out in your best blue and gold to support our girls. Stay tuned to next week to see how the girls did against Goshen and Cornwall. On May 1st, the boys' baseball team headed to FDR and beat them victoriously and won with a score of 6-2. On May 4th, the boys traveled to Minnesink and played the Warriors, unfortunately fell to a score of 0-10. On May 8th, the boys played the Cornwall Dragons and fell to the Dragons with a score on 0-10. Stay tuned to next week to see how the boys did this past Tuesday and Wednesday against the Gladiators and the Panthers. On May 7th, the unified basketball team played against Minnesink, and they won with a score of 45-30. Their season so far is undefeated. Keep up the good work, you guys. On May 8th, the girls' flag football team traveled to Warwick and fell with a score of 8-13. The girls have their senior night this Friday. Come out to support the girls. On May 7th and 8th, the track and field team competed at the Lux Meet. A special event I want to highlight is the girls 4x4 team. Lila, Mora, Alexis, and Sydney ran a time of 4 minutes and 12.85 seconds. This past Wednesday, the boys' tennis team will be competing at the counties. Stay tuned next week to see how they did. That's all I have for this week, Wizards. Don't forget, there's nothing wrong with watching more sports.
Were you aware of the work that goes into media and journalism before you signed up?
No, honestly, I just thought it was like a show that we watched in class on Fridays.
No, honestly, yeah. It's definitely more than I expected.
Yeah. Here's a sneak peek to behind the scenes of the class.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Coffey, and I'm the current podcast executive producer. And so basically what I do is I run creative meetings and I kind of keep everyone in podcast in place while also creating my own podcast.
Hi, my name is Grace Sheridan. I am the editor-in-chief for our newsletter rotation. My job consists of organizing creative meetings, so I'm up at the podium talking to all the people who are on newsletter this rotation. I'm also looking at mood boards, so like when everyone creates an idea, they have to make a mood board of what they kind of want to shoot, and so I look over those and make sure they're good, and then I help anyone on the newsletter rotation if they need help with anything.
So my job, I write a newsletter and I take pictures of like what I'm writing about, but I'm also the web designer, so the newsletters and the podcast and the show would be all on the website that I am gonna make.
Okay, so first with a podcast, you have to kind of come up with your general idea and topic. So my topic for my podcast is a women in sports themed podcast. So from there, you create different scripts for each week. And after that, you go record in our little recording studio. We have different like podcasting microphones, headphones, all good equipment, and then edit, and then get your episode. So another interesting aspect about podcasting is that there's not only audio podcasts, but we also have visual podcasts that kids have been experimenting with, and they've been turning out really amazing. And I feel like it's very interesting for the viewers to see what is really happening.
Exactly what Casey Neistat's style is, just like that kind of little grunt.
You find the balance. Won't you guys agree?
Yeah. So the process of writing an article for me, I tend to focus on the pictures first because I find those more difficult than actually writing the newsletter. So I typically find what I want to take pictures of first and then write my newsletter about those pictures. So with editing pictures, we tend to put them on Photoshop and then edit the focus. We also edit the color scale and make sure that we have enough red in the picture and enough blue in the picture and stuff. And then we also try to make them as crisp as possible because they are technically like what represents our article.
The process for me, I feel like it differentiates for everyone depending on like if you like writing or not. I personally like writing, so it's really easy for me to come up with what I want to write about. So I just brainstorm on like Monday, and then I write about it on Tuesday, and then I take pictures of it Wednesday, and then it's all turned in by either after class on Wednesday or that night.
So I originally, in the very beginning of the year, did not like the idea of doing a podcast. And then The final rotation that we did before our all-star rotation, I ended up being on podcast as executive producer, and I absolutely loved it after the first week. I don't know what it was, but I think it was just the idea that I had. It clicked for me, and I love it so much.
So I wanted editor-in-chief for newsletter because I love helping people and I love writing, and so this was a job that combined both of them together. And yeah, so it's just something that I was really interested in and something that really caught my eye, so I applied for it.
I wanted this job because I do like writing, and my mom's an English teacher. She's a very strong writer, and she kind of passed that down to me. And I don't know, it's kind of like therapeutic for me at times. So I just think it's fun.
So I think people should also watch the show, but not just the show, listen to podcasts and look at newsletters, because there's so much extra work that is going into it that is unnoticed. Each week, everything gets better. The newsletters, the podcast, everything gets better, and no one is necessarily seeing that progress unless they're looking into podcasts and newsletters. So I feel like everyone should see the amazing things these kids are putting out.
People should definitely look at the newsletters and articles that we write, because even though they're not like produced on the show, we still, spend an entire week writing them, and there's a lot that goes into it besides just like sitting down and writing it. And I feel like sometimes like the photos can get really good. So yeah, definitely check those out.
Personally, I loved web designing back when I was on newsletter. I never expected to learn how to use Wix.
I loved podcasting because I got to research like all these new topics.
Well, that's so cute. Now it's time for the weekly announcements.
Attention seniors.
For all those attending the senior banquet, tickets will be on sale during all lunch periods from May 18th through May 22nd. If you didn't register using the Google Classroom link before the 14th, you cannot purchase a ticket.
Blood Drive is back. JROTC is hosting it on Tuesday, May 19th from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. in the high school library. Donors must be at least 16 years old, weigh a minimum of 110 pounds, and have not donated blood within the last 54 days. Don't forget to have a picture ID and signed parental consent form. With any questions, visit the front office or the JROTC bunker.
That's all for the announcements. Time for a quick commercial break.
You won't believe it. This Wednesday, I was so late to school because there was so much traffic.
Oh my gosh. It's probably because Route 208 has been closed since Monday. So now all those cars have to reroute through town.
You're lying. That's so inconvenient. Do you know how long it'll take?
I'm not sure, but John gives us a glimpse into the construction taking place and talks to students affected by this road closure.
Oh, we back. I'm back. 208 is going to be shut down for the next 2 months. Crews from the New York State Department of Transportation recently started work on a culvert that's located between Twin Arch Road and Fontaine Court. Students who live in Hamptonburg or Campbell Hall will see their morning routes affected by this new construction. The Washingtonville Community News Facebook page put out a couple alternate routes. The north route suggests going up Beatty, across Shaw, and coming back down Bull to get to the high school in the center of town. The south route suggests going down Tut Hill and coming back up 94. Both routes have nice scenery and views, but students should plan an extra 15 to 20 minutes into their morning commutes in order to get to school on time.
I go to and from school a lot during the week, and that's the main road to get to my house.
I have to leave school earlier, and my sister always yells at me to hurry up in the morning, so now I have to hurry up even more.
This summer there will be more work done on the road. The surface will be completely milled down, and new asphalt will be overlaid. This work will take care of the potholes that are a very big issue on this road.
They need to be fixed. It's so bad. It happened a few years ago where the potholes were really bad, and we literally lost the muffler on my grandma's car from driving through those potholes, so.
Bidding for the project is expected to start this summer, and the construction is expected to begin this fall. Road crews started work on the culvert project this Monday, May 11th, and Washingtonville residents can expect to see the route reopened in July or August. I would love that.
Perfect, I need that.
When traveling in the area, drive slowly and remain cautious of the road crews, improving public safety. For more information, check out the New York State DOT website and community Facebook pages. Stay safe out there, Washingtonville.
2 months? 2 months of dealing with traffic?
Yeah. I used to always take that way to school, and now it's just super inconvenient that it's being done right as school's ending.
Now that you mentioned school's ending, it's our final months of senior year.
I know. Do you remember freshman year?
Yeah, we do not talk about my freshman year photo.
I heard Larissa's going around asking seniors to sign their freshman year photos.
Wow, thank gosh you didn't ask me, but let's just see how other seniors reacted though.
What's up, Wizards? Welcome back to Live with Larissa. I missed it, and I know you did too. But today we're not in our usual setting. Today we're in the senior lot, and we're about to give our graduates a blast from the past. Let's go. Crumple it up?
Yeah, I crumpled it up. I got it.
No, I need it.
Oh, you need it? Oh, I thought it was.
Can you please sign it?
Yeah, I'll sign it.
Okay, uncrumple it. Yes, wherever you'd like. Thanks. I need the pen. I have surprises for all of you for senior year. Yeah.
Oh, you have my picture.
No, this is for Hudson. Hudson, please sign this.
I don't want that.
Please sign it for me.
I already no picture.
No,
Just hold the window up to the whole picture.
Can you please sign this, please? Wait, I'm gonna get it through. Wait, like, give me a little more. Wait, is that Alyssa and Maya? Are those my friends? Shane, please! Can you hold it? Shane, this is for you. Please sign it.
I don't even want.
Sign it! Sign it.
I don't even have a writing utensil.
Where'd my pen go?
Oh.
Don't lose my Dominican University pen.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you, seniors. Hi, friends.
Oh my god! What is that?
Bang. I keep this or give it back?
No.
Oh, okay.
I need my pen. Devin, Emma's car?
Why don't you have Sosa's?
Why don't I have anyone? Like, good.
You're selling.
Bro, I am selling. I just had all of them. Recording?
Yeah.
Guys, since this segment is butt, I'm just gonna go put people's pictures on their cars.
Who's in that car? No.
I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Let's go find people in the cafeteria.
We hope you enjoyed this week's installment of BGTV.
Be sure to check out the Media and Journalism website for great student-run podcasts and articles.
I'm Jocelyn.
And I'm Valentina.
And this has been BGTV. See you next week.
Ugh, I miss us being anchors.
I do.
Too.
No.
I hate everything. That's it. That's fine.
I'm not doing all that. Let's watch more sports. That was not.
That wasn't.
Okay.